When it comes to filmmaking equipment, there's a few specific things we keep talking about all the time. Cameras and lenses. But sometimes even the most unexpected piece of kit can make a big difference in our craft. Doesn't matter if you intend to create product reviews for your YouTube channel or if you're working for a well-paying client. The use cases are almost endless. Believe me, I never expected to create a video about something as mundane as an overhead camera stand. And yet, this thing surprised me. Let's rewind for a second. This is what I was using so far to achieve my top-down shots. A flimsy iPad desk mount. It got the job done, but there's a lot of caveats. First of all, trusting that thing with your favorite cinema camera requires a bit of blissful ignorance, especially when using large lenses. Do you like to actually see what you're shooting? Then this isn't for you. If you touch the desk mount, the camera or the desk, your shot is basically ruined. And if you quickly want to detach the camera to grab some B-roll shots, well, tough luck. I've been using this desk mount for more than a year by now, and I can tell you with confidence that you should grab something else. I was curious what a professional alternative could bring to the table. So I reached out to my friends at Neewer, and they sent me their ST200 overhead camera stand. As usual, I haven't been paid to do this review, and my opinion remains unaffected. YouTube isn't a major income source for me, and I can say whatever I want. With all that out of the way, let's talk about why I quickly fell in love with this setup and how it may revolutionize your upcoming work as well. Like always, you can find links to all of my equipment in the description box below. The first major factor is the fact that the overhead camera stand is placed firmly on top of a table instead of being clamped onto its edge. The camera can then be mounted to this crossbar instead of having to be balanced on a single arm. This construction prevents microshakes, jitters or unwanted movement thanks to the non-slip mats at the base. It can safely bear a load of up to 4.5 kilos or 10 pounds. The width of the ST200 is fixed at roughly 80 centimeters, which means your desk or surface should be at least 80 centimeters wide. Its height can be adjusted from 63 to 95 centimeters. This opens up a variety of different focal lengths for your top-down shots. Ease of use is another big factor. While a ball head may seem like a smart solution, it's tough to keep a setup like this level with the desk surface. And matching the frame after unscrewing the camera and putting it back on again can be a nightmare. The quick release system of the ST200 makes it effortless to attach or detach your camera in a pinch and preserve the correct framing. What if you don't have the resources to shoot in a studio environment? Easy. You can simply clamp a background of choice to the construction, which allows you to capture multiple angles at the same time. Something I didn't even think about while using the old desk mount was additional rigging options. Missing focus on a tiny camera screen is quite easy. With the ST200, however, you could simply clamp a field monitor to the crossbar and connect it straight to your camera. And what happens if you don't have enough space for a large key light? Well, you could simply use an LED tube and attach it to the metal surfaces via a magnet. I'm genuinely surprised by how much of an impact this desk stand has on my work. Every single one of these reviews and some of my most important client work is heavily dependent on getting good top-down shots. It fixes all of the complaints I had with my prior solution and makes capturing footage like this fun again. Thanks to the sturdy construction, smart design choices and nice quality of life additions, I wouldn't want to miss this on my upcoming productions. And if your work might also benefit from a solution like this, you may want to check out my affiliate links in the description. And if you want to see more videos like this one, consider subscribing.